Proclamation of Indonesian Independence. On August 17, 1945, just 2 days after Japan's surrender in World War II, nationalist leader Sukarno, accompanied by Muhammad Hatta, unilaterally proclaimed Indonesia's independence, declaring the end of centuries-long Dutch colonial rule. The event took place hastily and almost clandestinely on the porch of Sukarno's house in Jakarta at 10 a.m. on a Friday. The power vacuum created by the Japanese capitulation, who had occupied the archipelago during the war, dismantling the European colonial administration, offered a unique window of opportunity that young Indonesian revolutionaries, known as Pemuda, pressured the older leaders to seize immediately, fearing that the return of Allied forces would restore the colonial status quo. The reading of the proclamation text was brief and direct, but its consequences were seismic. The news spread quickly through clandestine radio broadcasts, pamphlets, and word of mouth, igniting patriotic fervor throughout the archipelago under the cry of Merdeka, freedom. However, the former metropolis, the Netherlands, refused to recognize the new nation, viewing the declaration as a Japanese construct or an illegitimate insurrection. What followed was a bloody diplomatic and military conflict of 4 years, known as the Indonesian National Revolution. While the Dutch possessed military superiority, controlling the major cities, the Indonesian Republicans dominated the vast interior with guerrilla tactics, often using bamboo spears against modern weapons. The fierce resistance, combined with international pressure from the UN and the United States, which threatened to cut Marshall Plan aid to the Netherlands, finally forced the Netherlands to recognize Indonesia's sovereignty in 1949. The day of August 17 is today the country's most sacred holiday, celebrated with flag-raising ceremonies of the Sang Saka Merah Putih, red and white, which was sewn secretly by Sukarno's wife for the original proclamation. Leave a comment if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. Every day there's a new video for you.